All right. I figured I'd switch it up for a minute. I know I fuss about this game all the time. You go look at comments on my videos I previously posted. I fuss about it. I hate it. I still hate it. But guess what? The NBA playoffs are going on, and it's the only basketball game we got to play right now. So I'm still gonna play it. Um, I'm doing the NBA Cup because I haven't even checked it out this year. So previously, I started this season and I just simulated it all the way up to the NBA Cup because you have to play 82 games in order to do the NBA Cup. I hate that. That sucks, but it is what it is. So I did an 82 game schedule with my Wolves, and then I've got I lost my first Cup qualifying game, simulated, one beat the Kings, simulated up to this one, beat the Rockets, and then now I got to play my last one to beat the Clippers. And I'm pretty sure I have to win this in order to make the cup. So I've already got everything set up. Show you that real quickly before we get started. So I've got I don't even know. I think I've uploaded my previous videos from this season, but I've got DiVincenzo running point because Mike Conley sucks and he's old and he's good for coming off the bench, but he doesn't need to be a starter. So I've got Dante starting, Ant Man, Jaden McDaniels, Randall, and Gobert. So the only thing I've done is I've switched DiVincenzo and Conley. Uh, I've noticed we haven't played Rob Dillingham in the last few games, so I actually put Terrence Shannon in because I've noticed we played him a little bit against the Lakers the other night. So I've got Conley, Shannon, Nall, Naz Reid, and that's it. So everybody else, I'm just going to rotate based off of stamina. So I'm not even running a full 10-man roster. With that said, damn it, I should have, yeah, bench depth of 9. So I'm running 9 people. Um, I've got Ant-Man's going to be guarding Harden, Dante on Powell, McDaniels will guard Kawhi. If Harden starts going off, I will switch that, put McDaniels on him. Derrick Jones Jr. be guarded by Randall, and then go Bears on Zubats. Uh, because they're running Derrick Jones at the 4, if they might try to run the floor, but they might also have Kawhi try to rebound a little bit. But for now, I've got Crash offensive glass on because Randall and Gobert should be able to get offensive rebounds on Derrick Jones and Zubats. So I've got those guys crashing the glass. If that doesn't work and they run the floor on me, I'll get back. Always got to get the basket, shoot at will, protect the paint, play physical, and then I've got some crash, others run on defense. So we will adjust and see what's up if we need to. But let's go. We're at home. 13-7 Clippers versus 10-8 Wolves. Let's get it, baby. NBA Cup, so we're doing city jerseys. Keep the white socks. Black. Do all blue for them. Of course, you can't tell because Kawhi don't wear anything. It's fine. I'll let him wear the all blue. See how that looks. Alright. So, Dante, Edwards. Yeah. I need to check. One more freaking thing. I'm sorry. Just can't remember how tall Rob is. Or Terrence. 6'6". So he could actually play the 3 a little bit too. 6'6", 215. He's pretty solid across as far as a scorer. Inside D's not that good. Perimeter D's pretty good. He's a really good player. He's not that good of a rebounder, so I won't play him at the 3 very much. He'll mainly probably be at the 2. Okay. Third time's a charm. Here we go. And just whenever they think I'm out, just whenever, God almighty, got choked up. Just whenever I think I'm out, they reel me back in. So, my 4th game of my NBA Cup. If I win this one, I should make the tournament, the NBA Cup, going to Vegas. I lost my first game against the Blazers, won the next game. I think, who was it? I said the Kings. 3rd game, won against the Rockets. And now I got to play the Clips. So, I'm 2-1. Last game. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kawhi Leonard.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Grant, looking at these 2 teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows.
Oh yeah, let me change this real quickly. Should be green. Okay, we still got it on All-Star for now, so that's good. Because I've got another season I'm running on Superstar. I'm running on Hall of Fame on the college season, but he's changed sliders because he uploaded all that on his own, and I didn't mess with anything. I left on Hall of Fame with custom sliders. It's very competitive, very hard, and very ridiculous. And I'm just filling my wolves, so keep it on All Stars. It's been a minute since we played anyway, so that works out. Here we go. That's what I need. We need that to be green. You know what? I'm on a green court. I'm going to make it blue.
And show off what they can do down low.
Edwards against Powell. Out to DiVincenzo. McDaniels inside.
Give me that, bro. Drive in, McDaniels.
Can't hit.
Sorry, it'll take me a second.
Leonard against DiVincenzo. Jones in the post.
This is the problem.
Leonard for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance. Wow. Yeah,
he's already coming out strong. What a dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T
that was on Kawhi,
5G
too.
slam cam. And we're about a minute into the first. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will
Of course. First off, Harden wouldn't be dunking, standing dunk like that.
It's incredible.
He can dunk, but he ain't going to get a standing dunk all of a sudden.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times.
Let's go.
But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Powell passes to Leonard.
First off,
to the inside.
Definitely got to get rid of that.
For 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And 1.
So
Get in
2
there.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He
Definitely had to get rid of
Minnesota
that.
shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Control freak that I use for baseball. You do not want a high-rise stick playing basketball.
And he knocks down the
Late
first
on
one.
everything.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the
Gotta
rim.
get rebounds. Let's go.
And it's not always Leonard's
Let's
forte,
start crashing
but he's
defensive
really developed
glass.
a solid passing game.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota.
Yeah, Randall's got to be the guy
And
right
this
now.
matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting
There
of
you
the
go.
season.
Last year, this team got the
They're
better
gonna
of
put
them in
Derrick
the
Jones
season
on him.
series. So they're looking to correct that.
Don't get me wrong, Derrick Jones is a good defender, but Randall's a
Harden's
beast.
got the ball here for the Clippers.
I cuss him out a
Outside
lot.
Jones. Back to Harden. Shot from 12.
Good D.
Pass to Zubats. Jones with the ball. Checked by Randall. 3 on the clock. For 3, Powell. Rebound Minnesota. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Yep. Get in there, dude.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Leonard finds Jones, and the shot goes down.
Horrible.
Jones has
It's
got
horrible
5.
transition
And that
defense.
was a
I'm
good
gonna have to
read
get
from
back.
Leonard.
'Cause we
Noticing
ain't
the
crashing the glass or
overcommitment
anything
and
right now.
exploiting.
Minnesota with the ball. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo.
Wonderful X button for you.
Edwards with it. Here's the 3.
Let's go.
And James Harden.
I don't
pulls
know
it
why
down.
I'm so late on everything when I'm plainly fucking passing the goddamn ball.
From
Or I'm
13.
I'm letting
McDaniels
go
with
of the
rebound.
thing early
The
and it's
Timberwolves
still
trail.
making it like I'm not.
And Edwards, here we go.
Get in there.
And you
Let's
can
go.
count it.
Let's
He'll
go,
to the
in,
line
man.
with a chance at a
Yes,
three-point
sir.
play.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap
James
it
Harden
up.
on you, go
And
at
this
him.
is
He
his
can't
first
play
trip to the
defense
line
at all.
tonight. And the Clippers
Trash.
making a change here. Eubanks, he's
Surprised
checked
he
in
even
for
contested
Zubats.
it. Got that
Batum
Matador
comes in for
defense.
Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Simmons is subbed
Oh.
in for Harden. Free throw no good
I
for
don't get
Edwards.
it. I can't shoot the damn ball.
Here's Eubanks. It's good.
And then we're not
And a beautiful
protecting
setup
the
from
paint
Simmons
at
that
all.
time.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
We'll have to fix all that. It's all got to be fixed.
He's going to gather the troops.
See, that's
and
why
talk
you
it
might as well
over.
not even go into your defensive settings and make adjustments and do any. You choose to go over screens, and somehow when you go over screens, they're making cuts to the basket. Your help defense is on 80%, but they're not playing help defense because some of the guys I have to stay attached to. Let's see. Not good. I need them in. We put Nas Reed in. I don't want Rudy getting wore out.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
And why
the
not
switch
do it?
here
Didn't make
also for the
adjustments.
Clippers. Brown's checked in.
It's all right. It's been a minute since I played too, so I just gotta get my groove back.
105 left in the first. Edwards. Oh, he touched it while it was
Oh
over the
my
cylinder.
fucking
That's
God.
offensive basket
The fucking
interference.
shot meter on this game
Checked in
sucks,
for Los
dude. It
Angeles.
sucks. I released it when it got to the top, and they're saying that the
Los
timing
Angeles
was
has
way
gone
off.
1 of 4 from
Whenever
deep.
I'm shooting the ball, I'm releasing it when it gets to the top,
And he got the whistle on the way
and they're
up.
saying that
So
I'm
he'll be
either
headed to the line
early
from
or
there.
late. Can't fucking green
I don't mind
anything.
it. I mean, they met him
The
at the
computer's
rim
constantly
and
greening
temporarily
stuff.
prevented the points.
No matter what difficulty it's
And he
on.
makes the first, but misses the second. The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4
Like
of
Anthony
9 in
Edwards
this
can't
one
even
so
make a
far.
fucking layup on a whiteboard.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Eubanks. He's guarded closely. Now Powell. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Powell.
Yeah, it's gotta
This one's
change.
a 3. Yes.
Yep.
And that's Simmons with the assist.
Can't do anything.
The pass
Can't.
first nature
You gotta
of
rebound
Simmons.
first.
Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Sorry.
Simmons against DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo.
There you go.
And they come right back with their own
Quick trigger, Dante.
DiVincenzo's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope
We'll be all right.
you can get a stop first.
And still a close game as the first quarter.
The only
comes
reason
to a
that
close. It's Los Angeles.
my defense
They lead
isn't
by
bad.
2.
It's just they're
And the
getting
second
offensive
quarter is on
rebounds.
its way when we return.
I'm the one choosing to crash the boards, and I still can't get any rebounds. So they're going to get me on the glass, and I'm just going to have to adjust, and I'm going to have to limit their transition, and I'm going to have to crash the defensive glass.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either
So
of
let's
these
get
teams
Randall out
can
for a
jump out
minute.
ahead in the second quarter.
Well,
and before we
boards.
move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well,
This
they
is a
use the
problem.
fast
I wish they'd
break
go
well
back
score
to the
easy
old
points
will.
and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they
There we go.
dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every
See?
opportunity.
On
And
the
for
floor
whatever
the
reason,
Clippers,
I guess they put
James
Ben
Harden
Simmons
out
at
there
point
with Ben
guard.
Simmons. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Brown in at the 4. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year,
do
shoots
you
it well
mean?
from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic
Yeah, this has
that
gotta
you can
change.
rely on every night.
Timberwolves trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Randall.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, not gonna deal with this. Julius Randle ain't missing that. Julius Randle ain't missing
Then
that.
by
On Brown? Brown?
For Los
Really?
Angeles, they've
Wasn't
gone
even
just 1 of
fucking
3 to
facing
begin
me?
the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh,
But
not
by God,
wasting any
look, they'll
time
pull-
and taking the shot and hitting
This
it.
is gonna change. This is changing right now. This is all changing right here, right now. This rebounding's gonna stop. It's
And
fucking
Chris
goddamn.
Finch calls timeout
You
here.
gotta be
We
kidding.
might see him
You
looking
gotta
to
be
make some
kidding
tweaks
with
to the
that.
strategy
You gotta
here.
be. Limit transition, push the pace, play through star. Shrink the floor, wall up, crash the glass. Fix it. Fix it now. Not gonna deal with this bullshit, dude.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. In third, the Clippers.
This team will
Bogey
punish you
out here
for
making
sloppy
bank
ball
shots with a
control, no
hand in his
question.
face, but
They've got
fucking
a lot of
Julius Randle
fast-handed
can't even make a
guys
fucking
just
wide
waiting to
open
take
layup.
advantage.
It's because of that. You can't shoot on
The
this game.
Clippers
You
lead by
cannot
6.
fucking shoot on this game.
Outside Harden. Up top Brown. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Reed. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good.
Good job, Ant. Good
Well,
job.
Edwards
See,
will
and it's
fight
pass
you on
backwards.
every
They crash the
possession.
glass whenever you
Gets
choose to
the
limit their
loose ball
transition.
and instantly attack.
On the wing, Harden. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game.
And this is on All-Star, dude. This is on All-Star. 93 overall, Anthony Edwards, guys. 93 overall, Anthony Edwards. This is why this is why the game sucks. You get in basketball mode and you're watching it in real life and you're like, hell yeah, man, that makes me want to get my Wolves and get on here and do something and play. Yeah, well, guess what? Whenever you've got Anthony Edwards who's wide open driving to the rim, and then look, he floats. The animations are so fucking trash that when he crosses over, look, when he goes up, look at him float. He didn't even take steps. Look, right here, as soon as he gathers, look, there he doesn't step. Watch him. Look at him slide. Look at him slide. Animations are trash, dude. Wide open. James Harden to beat it all. This ain't LeBron with a chase down block. This ain't Kawhi Leonard who's causing. This is fucking Anthony Edwards missing a fucking layup because of James Harden. Yeah, okay.
The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
There's a difference in
remember,
getting your
this is
shit
game
together
4 of group play in the Cup Grant.
and
The
just
winner
flat
in
out
each of the 6
getting
groups
rocked.
will advance into the 18 knockout rounds.
And
Flat
they'll
out
be
getting
joined by a
fucking rocked.
wild card team in each
Now watch,
conference.
Ben Simmons sucks at free throws.
With the best record.
Yep.
And if those
Ben
records are
Simmons
tied,
can't hit a
they'll
fucking
go
free throw to
point
save his life.
differential.
But guess
Some
what?
changes for Los Angeles.
Makes both of them.
Zubats comes in for Eubanks. And Leonard subbed in for Brown. Timberwolves trail by 6. And Chris Finch
He's
calls
all my goddamn
timeout
timeouts
here.
in the
And
first
we might
fucking
see some
half.
changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Conley can come in. Shannon can come in. And North can come in.
And a chance here to check out some stats for James Harden.
It just
Over
sucks,
his
man, because like
10-game
you
stretch,
can't
he's
even
taken
shoot the
on a
ball
bigger
because you
role in
can't
this
green
offense.
anything.
His usage rate has gone up, and he's accepted this additional responsibility seamlessly.
Outside for Randall. Misses from close range.
That's what I get for going
Nice
Kawhi.
rebound.
That's fine. I'll
Trying
take
to
that.
match the other team's intensity right now.
Count the basket. Simmons has got 6 points.
This is
I
where
can promise
Simmons
you
is
one
most
thing.
comfortable shooting.
When Ben Simmons comes off the bench, Mike Conley does not need to be guarding him. It's on all-star difficulty. All-star difficulty.
From. Once he's this deep, feed him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned
There you
with.
go.
Chris
Good
Finch
job,
said,
Noel.
"We come in every single night and compete, no matter what the circumstances are. We expect to win."
Look,
We root
it's
for
still
each other,
doing it.
so I feel like we
Why
have
is he
all the
still
makings
guarding?
of a
Because
tough
Noel Reed
team.
ain't in.
And they have reason to be confident.
All day. All day, every day. This sucks. This sucks ass, dude.
Good, Allie. Thank you.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Conley against Simmons. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Defensive
I don't know what you want me to
breakdown
do. I feel like
there,
I'm
and
doing
they
a good
got
job.
lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
I'm gonna get killed
Leonard
because I
gets the
can't.
bucket.
I don't even remember how to play this game.
A master
Apparently,
of the
I don't even know how to play a
mid-range.
game of
For most, It's
basketball.
not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Randall on the screen. Here's Shannon. And that's
Good job,
His first
Shannon.
bucket of the game.
Driving in on
Such a
Kawhi.
graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And the Clippers have possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to
All right, good. That's fun. Let's go on a run. Let's end the quarter strong. We'll bounce back.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good
All right,
scores
Randall's
on
wore
this
out because fucking
And
Kawhi's
Ty Lue
on.
has called a timeout.
That's fun.
He
Pause
wants to
reads
give
the
him a
mate.
breather
Let's
and
go.
talk things over. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Harden. A minute 29
No such thing as a
left to play in the
5-second
second quarter.
violation on here. They always are programmed to pass it at the very last second.
Now Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a
Let's
whistle
go.
that time.
Let's go.
That's his first foul.
Good job,
And this kind
McDaniels.
of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Anthony
Yes.
Edwards rains one
Good
in.
shot, Ant-Man. Let's
Shooting
go.
it well from beyond the arc right now.
For
So
Los
hard to
Angeles, they've
green
gotten over
shots,
50%
man.
of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Edwards. Oh,
Hang
Edwards
time.
just bullying his way inside.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Dang.
The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Zubats.
It's so stiff, they won't move.
Leonard outside. Powell outside. Inside. Kawhi.
All right, we're going under screens. Going under screens. Well, here's what we need to do. We can go over on ball screens. But off ball, we got to go under. Because they are absolutely cutting on us, dude. Killing us. Go over. Go under. Go over. Go under off ball screen. Go under. Go under. Okay.
He's so steady inside.
I mean, the defense is now becoming a problem.
Right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed.
Naz Reid!
From Minnesota.
Naz
The
Reid!
defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Shot by Leonard.
Fucking
No
defense.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
What? Bro, it only fucking beat 2 times. Maybe that's my fault for not looking at the fucking clock, but they gotta fix that. It beat 2 times. 2 times.
Thanks,
I
guys.
heard
Alongside
beep,
Ty
beep,
Lue and Coach,
brr.
what's the focal point
Why
for
would
this
you
team
beep
as
with
we
just
go
3
into the second
seconds
half?
left, bro? It needs to fucking beep with 5 seconds left. It needs to go beep, 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 brr. God,
So
dude.
critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
He just pulled up a jumper.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well,
Yeah, moving forward, I'm just going to go to my base game plan.
Something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain.
Oh yeah,
as the year rolls on.
and I did all this before the trade deadline, so
And
now
guys,
all the
time now to
teams are
talk
different.
about
So
Kawhi Leonard.
I forgot about that dumb
How
shit.
did he look in that first half?
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's
But yeah,
played, it
moving
makes sense
forward, I'm
they
just
wanna keep
I'm
looking
going to
for
go
him.
back to my old game
And I'm
plan. I'm just
guessing
going
that's the
to
plan.
limit transition, crash defensive glass. I'm going to wall up. I'm going to
Thanks
do
for
all that
joining us.
shit.
Time to
Because
head
every
back
time
over
I
to the
try to
third
adjust
quarter
based
with
off of
Ryan
their
Anderson.
team, I end up having a bad game. So I'll just do my regular game plan. I'm going to focus on defense first, and then if they hit threes, then I'll adjust. Then I'll start going over screens. I'm going to go under every single screen, and then if I'm going to, because I would rather them have to force a 3 than to fucking get an easy layup.
Seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Then get a halftime break and come out and you're at 82%. Like, it's pitiful. You should automatically go at least to 90%. At least 90%, no matter
It's a
what.
3-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle.
Let's
And
go.
Steven
Let's
Chinzo
go,
at the point.
Ant-Man. Good
That's
job.
The group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Randall. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Pulls right up. Just
Harden's got his second bucket.
don't let
of
him
the
go
night.
left, and he
He's
goes
never
right, and
shy
then
to
just
let it
pulls
go
up
from
before you even
three-point
got a chance to
range.
do anything.
Harden wants to make the D's
Let's
jobs
go.
as tough as possible. Making sure
The Ant-Man
that
cometh.
Grand Slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Down low. And he
God damn it! Stop getting fucking mixed up on
That's
defense,
just a
dude.
great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
I love it. I love it so much. That's my second favorite thing about this game. That's my second favorite thing about this game, guys, is look. Now I want you to look. I get the ball. I go right by Harden. Powell's on me. Look, I've got that. Easy. I'm holding R2. Holding R2. Now watch. Wide open. Pushing towards the basket, holding R2. He's just jogging the whole time. The whole time he's just jogging to the basket. He will not fucking sprint to the basket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Zubac. McDaniels against Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jones from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall inside. Working on Jones. Kept alive. Here's Gobert.
There you go. There you go.
Power move.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert.
See, now it's just, I guess, like, as long as you set your original game plan up, they just do it based off of IQ. Because he's like, oh, well, I could get an offensive rebound here. I'm in position, so I'm just going to get it. Otherwise, get back. So, I mean, I was good before. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, I need to set my game plan a certain
And
way.
there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to
now.
see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren
Randall in and get Reed.
Wembanyama have already had this
Dante
great
in. Let's
rivalry.
get
Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out
I'll get
who
Dante
actually
at the
develops
2.
into that
Conley at the
play.
1.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
Let's put Shannon on. Putting on.
And some changes
Run
here
that
for
for
the
a minute.
Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels.
Valuable minutes. Let's
and
go.
Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Yes.
Huge. It's huge
And a nice
because I can't
assist
guard
from
everybody at once.
Leonard's
It's huge.
got 9.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Here's Randall.
Good job, Randall. Good job. Take him. You press
under
X to
2.5
skip a
minutes
cutscene
into
and he
this third
passes
quarter
it all the
now.
way down the fucking court.
Harden against Conley. Harden, the pass to Zubac.
There you
Stolen
go.
by Reed. Randall outside.
Let's go.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Of course he
Just can't
can.
find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah,
Hell, I don't even know what I'm fucking doing.
unique. We often
What am I
associate
fucking
that
doing,
award
dude?
with shooting guard,
I thought that was
but although
Kawhi
he's
Leonard that caught the
big,
goddamn ball.
Reed is
Don't even know
more
who's
capable
who.
of putting
You
up big
fucking see any
numbers
fucking
and
thing, bro.
floating from long distance.
The shot by
What do you know?
Conley, no
Mike
good.
Conley comes in.
The Clippers lead
That's
by 5.
Mike Conley right there. That pretty much sums it up.
Left side, Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good
Get in there. Good
offensive
job,
effort
Noel.
tonight.
And Nikhil Alexander Walker has.
That doesn't even look like Nikhil Alexander Walker. His fucking hair, he's the last time I checked, Noel had cornrows. And then they changed his hairdo, so.
And he's carved out a roll around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the
On, bro.
For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats.
Why the fuck can't you fucking dream fucking shots on me? Slightly early, slightly late, and you miss them every fucking time.
Here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley looking for an opening. Randall a screen on Simmons. Randall outside.
I don't know. I'm about to just fucking stop playing. I don't know. Am I gonna have to make the fucking shot meter bigger? Like, what is it? What the fuck is it? Why the fuck can't you fucking green shots, bro? You're wide the fuck open. And this is what gets me more than anything. This right here. This is what gets me more than anything. Low risk reward. Low risk reward. Now, when you click on this, look what low risk reward says. Jump shot timing only has a small impact on your shot chances. Coverage and player ratings are more important. Player ratings, Randall's a good three-point shooter. Coverage, wide open. Yet I'm still missing. Still missing these shots.
Again can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I'm not trying.
Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Yep.
Keep getting him the ball.
Because you can't draw a charge on this game either. It's another thing. I tried to draw a charge, but
the Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside for Randall. Randall on the screen. Looking to end this cold spell.
What do you know?
He connects with a jumper.
He can hit a fucking midi. Better be able to hit that.
Hesitation from the big man Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter
Now he's just going to ISO again.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Conley against Leonard. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Conley. Batum's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Minnesota.
It's hard, man. Like,
for Julius
it was fine whenever I was used to it and playing, but I'm very glad I didn't keep it on Superstar.
27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yep, see?
Simmons against Conley. Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. 4 on the clock. Batum outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. The Clippers grab the miss.
Norman Powell's not that good.
Got 4 rebounds in the game.
It makes it done.
No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Like, I've got Anthony Edwards, bro.
Up by 4.
That's Norman Powell. I should be dunking on him.
To get the fourth quarter started.
Should be drawing a foul. Should be getting an and-1, something. But once again, I'm holding down the R2 button when I'm pressing square. If I let off of R2, he's probably going to make a layup. But it's been forever since I've played. It's the NBA Cup. It's what it's all about. We just got to outscore them.
Now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Ant-Man. Bang! Let's go.
In a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Drew Eubanks, Nicholas Batum out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard position. Bogdanovich.
Good D.
Rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside.
Let's go. Let's go, McDaniels.
That one drops. He ties it up. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley.
Bang.
Now they lead as the free throw drops
Randall
in for him.
Stan,
just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Lets a floater go.
Oh, hell, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Ant-Man. Let's go.
Edwards, taking the contact.
Yes, sir.
Committed to his finish.
Caught it
Stats here,
stride.
guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I didn't even see the foul, to be honest, but I'll take it.
And the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them.
Go.
at the
Way to
line.
open up the floor.
They need to close out and run them
Let's
off
go.
the three.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've
Just
scored
had to go in the fourth
transition.
quarter and get the
Just
clutch
jumping
time, huh?
all over the opposition
Start
in this
greening
regard.
stuff.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Damn. Let's
Let's
go. Let's fucking go.
Edwards gets this high. All an opponent can hope to do
Let's
is
go,
limit the
baby.
damage.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Minnesota needs to be louder, too. That place, like, I mean, it wasn't that loud throughout the season. I get that. But the freaking, in the playoffs and these NBA Cup games, like, they need to be loud. Because in real life, they're loud as shit in the playoffs right now. Let's keep Nas in for another minute.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Good D, Ant-Man.
To stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up.
God
and
damn
make
it,
a
shoulda
play
just
to
drove
turn
in on
things around.
What am I doing?
To stop the run, Leonard all alone.
Should have drove in on
No
it. That's
doubt
on
about
me.
it.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws
They're
for
all
him.
fouls.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Some changes for Los Angeles.
There we go. Let's go.
Zubats, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Powell in for Dunn. Harden from outside. Connects again from distance.
Okay.
Each and every game,
I know he was
every
open,
year,
but did you see how far
I am
back?
blown away by his consistency from range.
Well, you look at him now. He's tied for second most threes in NBA history.
And the guy he's locked up with.
Fucking get it, Gobert! Get it, Gobert! Looking just like you did last
And they
night.
keep on
Let's
figuring
go.
out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Now here's Harden. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Jones. The
Fuck.
three.
Why? First off, they make everything wide open, and we miss anything wide open. You have to green it to make it, and it doesn't matter. They green every fucking shot.
Off the
Every
assist
fucking
from
shot.
Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league.
And it took my timeout away. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate that. I had 3 fucking timeouts left.
Looking to make some very
I wouldn't even
important
taken one
adjustments
right
here.
there. I'm trying to get Randall back in, but I had 3 fucking timeouts left that fucking took it from me. That's one more timeout I can use to rest these guys up. Now they're getting fucking wore out. So stupid, bro.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
This game,
Randall is
man, it
checked
just
in.
really, truly fucking sucks. Like, don't take people's fucking timeouts.
It's Edwards on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Won't dunk on anybody. Won't fucking dunk at all when you hold R2 and square wide open. He's gonna dunk that in real life. He's gonna dunk that in real life, bro.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Let's go. We got this.
Harden against Edwards. They get it back. Powell for 3. The shot won't fall.
They need buckets to stay in this game.
Oh, the dad's back tapping? That's kind of cool.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
Oh, let's go, Dante! Let's go! The only reason they gave me that is because I was going to get the rebound anyway. Rudy down here balling.
Bring it up for the Clippers.
Fucking good defense.
Oh,
Good D. Let's go. Slow it down.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lets it go from
Dagger.
deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Powell.
Nope.
And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot.
Good.
Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Randall. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Oh, breaks the dunk.
Very early, but I released it when it got to green. Okay.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
Good job. Way to get back out.
But also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Sloppy.
Jones against Edwards. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Something's off.
Fucking lockdown defense to end the game.
Sometimes
Lock fucking down, baby.
The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate.
You ready to put the
on
dagger in,
solid
boys?
shot
Here we go.
selection.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. A chance to extend the lead to double
I didn't
digits,
realize.
but
I
it's
thought
no
he
good.
stepped in a little bit. Nah, he'll probably make it, but fuck him.
So we see
We'll
the
take it.
Timberwolves get the win here. And for
Be
the
my first
NBA
game back in
tournament,
months.
they
At least we still got the
finished
win.
with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they
Thank
put
God
some
we were at
extra
home, 'cause in
effort
LA, I
into
don't know
these
if I'd have
NBA
won
Cup
that.
games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
Could have won by a lot more if I'd have got it
Check in with
together
Allie
and fucking
LaForce.
the million things,
Dante,
but
you won state titles in high
I
school,
made too many
2 national
pre-game
titles
adjustments.
at Villanova, and now a growing
And I
role
should
in
have
the
just
NBA.
had my original
What has been the
strategy.
secret to your success?
Just my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Thank God I didn't keep it on Superstar, man. It was already on All-Star. I guess that's how I started it, but I got other seasons on Superstar. So I'm glad because I thought about going ahead and bumping it up, but it's been so long since I played. All-Star was like the perfect difficulty because they were assholes. If you don't play the game for 4 or 5 months, they will seriously update so many animations, and they'll make it to where like you can no longer drive baseline and you have to drive a different direction, and they make it to where you're going to miss layups that you used to make based off of a certain animation. It was there like you could tell a certain animation you would make a layup every time that you went into that animation, and then the next update they might change it to where you no longer make that on that animation, which is cool. But you have to figure out which ones you know you're going to make and not. It's assume everything's going to go in and based off of one shot. But he had 27, shot 50%, 11 for 22, only 2 turnovers, 5 rebounds. Need to move the ball a little better. But trying to get Julius Randle involved is the problem, man. He's 0 for 4 from 3. Shot 3 for 10, so he can't drive on anybody. He's so strong in real life, but for some reason on this game he's weak as fuck. He's so weak. He's an 86 overall. He can drive in on people, but he's getting stuffed every single time. But once again, it's just another one of those things where he just stands there. Nobody moves without the ball. They all just stand there. And you try to call pick and rolls or pick and pops, and he's a B 3-point shooter, but if you have to be an A+ to make anything that's not a green. For real, if you have to have Steph Curry in order to make shots that aren't green on here. And that's even on All-Star difficulty. But he's just a solid all-around player, just trying to get him going and get in the flow of with this team. If Ant has 30 and I can get 20 with Randall, I'll be able to blow teams out. Because everybody else I could just use as role players. Naz Reid. Like, I love having Naz Reid in, but I don't know. I swear I'd almost try Randall at the fucking 3, but he's 6'9". But if I could have Randall at the 3 and Nas Reed at the 4 with Gobert at the 5, but then there's Jaden McDaniels too, so I have to have him on the floor for his defense. 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Conley's trash. He always has been. I'll get it going though if I keep playing a little bit here and there. Just try not to go 4 months without playing. Because I was getting used to the team and having fun with them and getting my chemistry down, and then I was playing other seasons a little bit here and there, but also then I jumped over and started playing college, and I'm playing that on Hall of Fame with adjusted sliders, so it was a completely different play style, and I was playing that for a few weeks, and then I just stopped playing altogether. But now, the good thing is I should make the play-in, or the NBA Cup. Had Kawhi to 13. Derek Jones had 12. See, Randall's got to be a better defender, but he wasn't getting back either. So I'm going to start limiting everybody's transition. So I think I know the adjustments I can make to make the team better. But Harden had 8. That's really good. That Ant-Man played such good defense on Harden. 3 for 13. Like, Ant-Man shut him down, bro. Seven rebounds for Zubats. How many Gobert have? 7. Okay. Yeah, Rudy was doing good getting offensive boards for a minute. Alright, so first quarter had me by 2, then had me by 1. So it was only up 3 at half. But they had what, like a 7-point lead? Was their biggest lead? 9. So they were up 9 early. So in the first half, 3-1 in offensive rebounds. I didn't have any turnovers, so that was good. They were just shooting. They shot 50%. I was shooting 45. Their fast break points is what was getting us. They were just running the floor on us. So limiting their transition was key. Because we couldn't, because the whole thing was to crash the glass, and we weren't even able to crash the glass. So in the second half, yep, fast break points, I only had 2. So that was the adjustment that we made. That was the biggest difference. We limited their fast break points and outscored them by 10. So we were 6 for 16 from 3. They were 6 for 22. So by the end of the game, we almost had just as many fast break points as they did. They had 2 more offensive rebounds than us. 3-2 in turnovers, so the game was clean. This is a good all-around game. Once we settled in and started, I got Ant-Man going a little bit more, and then limited their transition. That's what did it. All right, let's see. Do we make the play the NBA Cup? How do you even know? How do you? So we went 3-1. Did I not make it all because I went 3-1? Did the freaking Blazers really go 4-0, or what are we doing here? Training schedule. Dude, what the fuck, bro? And you can't even view the other team's calendar. NBA Cup standings. Yeah. So I should win. Oh, is it because the Clippers haven't finished yet. The Clippers must still have to play, because I've played 4 games, they've only played 3. So it's probably going to be right through here. So let me make sure. Wonder if I could reset that, because fuck, I can't reset it. I had no intentions. I don't think I played the Lakers yet, have I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I should have the same game plan. Jesus. Nice. Here we go. Woo! I gotta play the Thunder. Woo! Well, that's gonna be tough. That will definitely be another time, but that's gonna be tough. Literally the number 1 team, number 1 freaking team in the NBA. I will absolutely be putting Jaden McDaniels on SGA. And I guess I'll put Ant-Man on Jalen Williams. Why is Conley a starter? That's why they've messed everything up. Anyway, deuces. Till next time.